1-2! Форлан вырывает, скорее всего, победу в этом турнире.
Hello everyone and thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Alex, I am 29 years old, I am Ukrainian and I reside in Ukraine. I have dedicated a significant portion of my life to play Esports FIFA. Let me share a bit about my career so you can understand my achievements in this game. Currently, I'm a professional esports player and represent the football team Kolos Kovalivka, which compete in the highest division of Ukraine, Ukrainian Premier League. The beginning of my esports career was marked by a tournament in 2011, an international event held in Kyiv, where I secured the third place. During that tournament, I defeated some highly renowned FIFA players from around the world. It was my first major tournament and I made me realize that I should further explore this path, as football has been my passion since childhood. I've been involved in football since I was 6 years old and I played FIFA alongside it. By the way, my first FIFA game was FIFA 2000, but I started playing regularly from FIFA 2003. Hit the like button if you remember that legendary game. In the following years, after 2011, I actively participated in tournaments held in Ukraine. I became a winner and a top performer in many of these tournaments. Gradually, I started winning online tournaments as well, including those organized by ESL. However, a pivotal moment in my career came in 2017, when I won the largest tournament in Ukraine at that time, the FC Dynamo Kyiv Spring Cup. This victory marked the beginning of my professional esports journey, and it was during this period I started my activity on YouTube and Twitch. At present time, my YouTube channel has around 80k subscribers, thought it was almost 100 before a significant event occurred. About 1.5 years ago, the Russian Federation launched a full-scale invasion of my country, Ukraine. As a Ukrainian, I couldn't afford to stay apolitical, as the Russians like to say, so I made a decision to change the language of communication with my audience from Russian to my native Ukrainian. Some may wonder why I didn't start my content in Ukrainian from the beginning. To explain briefly, historically in Ukraine, the Russian language coexisted alongside my native Ukrainian. People in Ukraine used both languages in their daily lives. However, the turning point was a cynical and cruel invasion of Ukraine by Russia. Witnessing the atrocities committed by Russia, many Ukrainians decided to distance themselves as much as possible from anything related to Russia, including the Russian language. This is why I lost a significant number of my viewers from Russia after making the language switch. Despite losing many viewers from Russia, I believe I maintained a clear conscience. After all the harm caused by Russian invasion, continuing to cater to them with content, especially considering the Russian viewers constitute the majority in terms of percentages on my channel, felt wrong to me as a Ukrainian. Returning to esports, I continued to actively participate in tournaments while simultaneously developing my channel. In 2019, I qualified for tournaments organized by esports twice and had the opportunity to compete in events held in London and Manchester. Although my performance there were unsatisfactory for me, and it was an incredible, valuable experience to be among of the top 100 players in the world. I ranked 78th globally by the end of the season. Subsequently, I continued to secure prize-winning position in various Ukrainian tournaments and became the top player in Ukraine in the following years. I also had the honor of representing the Ukrainian national esports team for FIFA. As for the weekend league, I must mention that starting from FIFA 18, I achieved multiple times unbroken streaks, including 30-0 and then 20-0 in each game version. Moreover, my personal and national record in weekend leagues is an astonishing of 134 consecutive victories. I believe such an achievement deserves special recognition among all others, as it was accomplished during the most challenging time for me personally and for my country. I still can't quite comprehend how I managed to achieve it, considering that my country, especially my city, Kyiv, was subjected to daily rocket attacks and drone strikes aimed to destroying civilian and energy infrastructure. Throughout the entire period when I set this record, there were regular power outages, both planned and unplanned, and sometimes we were left without electricity for several days. Despite these difficult circumstances, I persevered and achieved this record. My audience provided me with tremendous support, and in return I provided them with the opportunity to momentarily distract themselves from everything happening around us. Besides esports, I actively contribute to supporting the Ukrainian army by organizing fundraisers for the needs of our soldiers. I have numerous photos, videos showing the transfers of funds to the military, and I provide full accountability to my viewers for every fundraisers.
Тримаємо стрій, нищимо ворогів, слава Україні. Форлан, дякую тобі.
I take this opportunity to express my immense gratitude to all foreigners who care about war in Ukraine, which Russia initiated. Your support to Ukraine and Ukrainians during these difficult times is truly appreciated. As for my YouTube channel, it's primarily focused on esports, achieving the best results in the game and teaching people how to play. Therefore, you can find many tutorials on my channel that help people understand how to improve their gameplay and achieve better results. Of course, in addition to educational content, there is also plenty of entertaining and unusual challenges, packs and more. My content caters to various tastes. I will strive to provide the same diversity on my English-speaking channel, so I would be very delighted if you subscribe to my channel, leave a like and any comment. At the end of this video, I would like to say that's the first ever English video for me. Basically, I'm speaking Ukrainian and Russian in my daily life, and it was not easy for me to speak English, but I hope it was understandable for you and probably not so bad. So soon there will be a lot of content waiting for you from the new game by Esports FC 24, so don't miss it and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.